I guess first of all, yesterday seemed like a little bit of a tougher day, so maybe just talk a bit about what you've kind of been battling in the car, kind of when the boost went up.
Not battling anything inside the car, if I'm being honest. Cars felt really, really good. One of the best qualifying cars that I felt. We just didn't have the speed. So digging into some things, we found some stuff. So hopefully that kind of fixes the issues that we were having yesterday.
Obviously, we all wish you were running this morning, but obviously not quite. What is the preferred rain delay activity of Kyle Kirkwood?
Still going through everything that we had yesterday as the bagpipers come rolling right by us here. This is exactly what we're.
How we should spend the rain delay.
Exactly, yeah. Now it's raining again, right? It's going to be on and off here for I think a couple more hours. So quite honestly, just looking at stuff, talking to engineers, talking to our Honda techs, talking to various sponsors and whatnot that are here hanging around, but not a whole lot.
Right, we'll let the bagpipes go.
Yesterday you looked particularly quick, fastest of the Hondas. How's everything feeling, and do you think we'll get on track today? And if not tomorrow, how are you looking?
Yeah, I think we should be able to get in today, hopefully. I mean, you never know with the weather, but looking at the radar and stuff, looks like hopefully we just need like 3 hours, maybe 3.5, to get everyone safely and on time. So hopefully we can get it today. Feeling good, honestly. You never know until it's qualifying time. But I think we're looking good to fight. There's a lot of fast cars. It's super tight as well. Like compared to the last couple of years, I think all the teams and drivers are super close together. So it's going to be important to nail qualifying and see if we can get through.
And you've got some pretty good experience around here, but when you get to kind of Fast Friday qualifying, the boost goes up. What does that feel like? Do you still get nervous when the boost goes up? What are kind of the sensations when you're in the car?
Yeah, always. Every time. I would say pretty much all the drivers get a bit nervous on Fast Friday. Obviously today we're already used to that speed, but it's still tough. Like we're going a lot faster than we've been doing throughout all month, and we only get one chance to do 4 laps. The balance needs to be perfect, turning points and our controls need to be on point as well. So yeah, I think everybody gets a bit more excited on qualifying, but it's a good thing.
And just lastly, what's your favourite thing to do during a rain delay? What have you been up to this morning, and then in delays, what do you like to do?
Not much. I was with the baby playing this morning, just did some stuff for media, stuff that you need to do throughout the week, and that it's never the right time. But when it's raining, it's cool to do it now.
Brilliant.
How did the car feel yesterday? I know it probably feels like a decent while ago now, given how long a day today has been, but how were things feeling with the boost going up, and kind of what you feel like you're going to have underneath you for tomorrow?
It felt good. We weren't really happy with our first run, and then we actually managed to find, I would say we had something that necessarily wasn't great in the car, and we managed to find it and find some speed after that, kind of back to where we expected to be. So I mean, I didn't really feel like we were gonna have a shot for pole. Now I do. Like, it's gonna be tough, obviously. Penske's look pretty strong, but yeah, I feel like we might actually have a chance, which is cool. Like, it's always more fun going into quali knowing you have a chance for pole, and you'll see when they get it in.
And I'm interested, like, when the boost goes up, I know you've been doing this a while now, like, do you still get like the same nerves when you kind of up the speeds, that obviously when the boost goes up, and maybe just what are the different sensations that you get in the car when that goes up?
Yeah, it's interesting. You feel a big difference in how quick you're going, and how the corner feels tighter. You just feel like you have to force the car more to not run into the wall, basically, going from the high downforce and low boost. So I guess in a way it also makes the car more stable. Like, it's kind of like an airplane. Like, the quicker you go, the more stable it gets, because the air is just stabilizing the car. So you normally get a bit more understeer as you turn up the boost, and then you normally try to find a bit of front grip from there on. But it's always kind of shocking, that first lap. The first lap of Fast Friday at speed is always like a big, like, oh shit moment, and then you calm yourself down, and then you kind of get used to it. Yeah.
And just lastly, what's been the preferred rain delay activity of choice? What have you been up to whilst we've been watching the heavens open?
I actually did like, not me, like AI. I had AI make like a program that calculated the wind, like how you have to like change your tools in the car with the wind direction and stuff. So it actually turned out to be somewhat useful. And also how balanced you get in each corner and that. Yeah, ChatGPT is pretty impressive, to be honest.
We still have practice tomorrow. Are you planning on running or heading straight into quali?
I don't think we'll practice. So basically, like going into tomorrow, it just kind of will be today. Like today didn't happen, and we'll just go into tomorrow like it's today.
What did you get up to? What's the rain delay activity of choice for Jacob Abel?
Yeah, not much. Kind of tried to sleep in, stay in bed as long as I possibly could in the bus lot here, and then just kind of watched some YouTube videos, hung out. I try and stay disconnected as much as possible when it's uncertain when you're going to get out there again, because it's super easy to wear yourself out and diving into the data and staying super excited and super ready to go the whole time. So just relaxed and going to get some good sleep tonight, hopefully some good dinner, and then go again tomorrow.
Have you seen the updated schedule for tomorrow?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it's just one run and done then, probably given the amount of time, maybe half an hour to spare. I don't know how that's going to work, but does that kind of change the approach at all, knowing it's not kind of the same, 6 hours 50 that you usually have? Does it change anything, just possibly having a chance for one, maybe two?
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to have multiple. I assume it is just going to be one run, which is intense for sure. It makes it very, very make or break. You can't bail out of a run or anything like that. You got to finish it, which is, it's pretty intense. I think it makes a lot of the engineers, the performance engineers, I think it makes their job a lot harder because, they have to nail the gears and all of that, on their first try. They don't get to, if there's like an obvious issue, you don't get to go out and fix it later. So, it's going to be intense, but it's going to be pretty fun.
You still have practice time. Are you planning on running, or are you going to keep car in good condition for quali?
I think we'll probably just go out for qualifying. There's such a short turnaround in between when that practice session's over and then when the tech line opens and when everyone has to be in there. So I think we're just gonna be confident in what we have. We know the package that we're gonna run pretty much now, and we're just gonna go see what it has.
There's a bit of discussion in the broadcast how to pronounce your hometown, so can we have the official?
Yeah, it's Louisville.
Lowville.
Yeah, you're gonna have to work.
It should be Louis. Say it again.
Yeah, it should be Louis. It definitely should be Louisville, but it's Louisville.
Louisville.
Lulvul.
Lulvul.
Yeah.
Lol.
Give it a try. Yeah, go.
Lolville.
Yeah. Lulvul.
I'll get back to you.
Yeah. Good.
Kyffin Simpson with us. Been rained out today. What has been your rain delay activity of the day? What have you been up to?
Absolutely nothing. I don't know. I've just been hanging out with the guys over here in the garage and just
nothing to pass the time. Just
literally
hanging
nothing.
out.
Yeah, just taking bets on if we think we're going to get to run today or not. And it seems like the
answer's no now. Yeah. Tomorrow morning we do practice. You planning on running, or are you going to go straight into quali tomorrow?
I think we're going to try to run some practice. We were going to try to this morning. Obviously, that didn't happen. I think we'll probably try to get at least a run in.